I seek refuge in Allah against Satan the accursed. And may the peace and blessings of Allah, your God and my God, be upon this gathering. And may He, the giver of power to whom He pleases, may He please, by His pleasing, make Ribadu the president of Nigeria. My leader and my mentor, Mr. Abdul Okbe, started to talk about Ribadu and what Ribadu will stand for. But what he forgot to mention is that more than anything else in this country, what we need is security. Security to life and property, an enabling environment for us to exist even as a nation. Because something has to give. If something is not done immediately, fast and now, if you lose this opportunity, we might not have a country. And it's true. It's true because when we seek the security of this country, when we were tackling armed robbers, now we are tackling man robbers. They have gone beyond armed robbery, it's man robbery. You don't think of your children, you don't think of their tomorrow, we have a problem. So what I'm saying is, I've always said, there are two sets of people on earth. The oppressors and the oppressed. And in between are the cowards and the hypocrites. Which are you? Which are you? Then what have you done to change the country? What have you done as women to make sure that your children survive in this nation as upright gentlemen and women? What have you done? What have you done to actualize the dream? Have you done anything to actualize the dream? No, because as if it is not enough. Since 1999, more people have died in this country under the PDP than the Civil War. They have died, they have been killed in senseless religious riots, in senseless road accidents, in senseless curable diseases. More people have died under the PDP than the Civil War in Nigeria. Wake up! Wake up! And the youth of this country, you constitute 80% of the population of this country. And you sit and you grumble. If you grumble, you are either a coward or a hypocrite. Go out and think it out. It's our time. It's our time. It's your time. We are picking Ribadu not because he's a house of Fulani, not because he's a Muslim, but because he's a man of integrity, he is patriotic, he is bold. Let us stand and be counted. For you, the youth.
I am Naja'atu Mohammed, the founder and chairperson board of trustees for the Northern Star Youth Initiative. There is no retreat, no surrender, no apologies to Nuhu Ribadu. I'm speaking in response to the recent threats and intimidation by Nuhu Ribadu using his attack dogs and his lawyer Ahmed Raji and co. Regarding my statement that the then chairman of the EFCC had publicly accused the then governor of Lagos State, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, of being, and I quote, a corrupt government official who will not escape justice. While I acknowledge that Nuhu Ribadu might have forgotten or chosen to retract his comments from the past, I stand by my statement and do not believe an apology is warranted. Apology to whom exactly? To President Tinubu for the earlier comments made by his now National Security Advisor? Or apology to Nuhu Ribadu for his forgetfulness and master-serving mindset? I stand by my original statement and will not be retracting it. My words accurately reflect my views on the matter based on what is already in public domain. And I do not believe an apology or retraction is necessary. I will not compromise my position to appease Ribadu and his attack dogs. I will not retract my statement, nor will I apologize for speaking the truth as I see it. Nuhu Ribadu, you have issues. As you have threatened, please go straight to court, but nothing will silence me. You must understand that you cannot intimidate me. No one can intimidate me. I live for posterity, not for people like you. I have, over the past 48 hours, received multiple threats, calls informing me that you seek to send your attack dogs on me. It is so unfortunate that your attack dogs need to notify me before arresting me. If this is the new standard of operations of your attack dogs, Nigerians must stop wondering why known terrorists and bandits continue to evade arrest while truth sayers and patriots are being oppressed, detained, and threatened. Finally, I have just received reliable information that there is an existing attempt to subvert the judiciary for further intimidation, to force me into retracting my statement. Nuhu Ribadu, you have failed. You have failed the nation. You have failed your voice. You have failed yourself. I refuse to be intimidated. I will continue to tell the truth as I understand it. And let me tell you that no amount of intimidation, no prison on earth is Naja'atu afraid of. The only prison that I fear of is the prison that we will all go into. That is our graves. But even that, I have no fear, because I live in harmony with my Creator. So Nuhu Ribadu, do your worst. The worst is best for me. I stand by what I say. I'll continue to say it. I don't care what you think or what you do. I stand by what I say. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
It's quite unfortunate that most people love it when you praising for them, like you're praising them. They love those kind of things. But when it's time for you to tell them that they have messed up, they get offended. Now, in this video, you can see this woman is younger, and she was talking about Nuhu Ribadu being the next president, that he should become a president of Nigeria, that he has integrity, and his, how will I put it, he's, as a security personnel that is very good at his job, he will really make security to be okay in Nigeria. Now, on the flip side, Nuhu Ribadu, who has said that Tinubu was very corrupt in the floor of the Senate, at the time when he was giving account of the people he's investigating, then Tinubu was governor of Lagos State. He mentioned that Tinubu was very corrupt. So now this Hajiya woman you are seeing, she is wondering, how did Nuhu Ribadu, coming from a very honest person that people look up to, because this guy Nuhu Ribadu is a man that even while as EFCC chairman, a lot of people respected him and saw him because as somebody who has integrity. That was a period, because if you listen to his story, people were bringing SUVs, tier leather, monies in hard currencies, and he rejected it. So we all saw him as a man of integrity. So if this woman sees that Nuhu Ribadu is no longer acting as a man they know him to be, a man of integrity, a man of his word, I don't think it's out of place for her to call him out. But now they're asking that she should apologize. If it's not true, why do they need an apology from her? I just pray and I hope that this woman is safe out there, because you already know that when things like this happen, well, we hope that she keeps speaking truth to power, and may God continue to protect her. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the comment section about this whole matter. For those of you who have followed this case from day one, I tried to see if I could dodge this matter, but I just felt it was something we should, share our opinions or thoughts on. It is very important that we as citizens hold our leaders accountable. And if you are a leader and people praise you today, and you are happy about the praises, do not be offended the day the person also tells you are not doing well. Because the truth is, a person who truly loves you will tell you you have done well, and tell you the things you have not done well, and then add the other slice, which is the sandwich approach, and say, thank you for doing well. But in a case where this person has been praising you, and today the person sees that you are still dining with the same people you called corrupt, what is going on? They are asking questions, and then you people are now threatening her. Like you see, she says she's not afraid to even buy. She's ready for all these people. So if a woman, that was why I brought the video of her saying, oh, he's a nice person, he's a this, he should be president. And I also brought the video of her saying she can never apologize because they asked her to apologize, and she says she can never apologize. So you remember when Nuhu Ribadu contested for ACN as presidential candidate. Remember.